Welcome to the Till Death Paranormal Podcast, where my wife Claire
and my husband Si dive into the true tales of hauntings, possessions, and the unexplainable.
Each week we share chilling stories, explore the darker corners of the supernatural, and maybe even laugh through the fear.
So grab your brew, fetch your flashlight,
lock the doors, and remember,
the dead don't always stay quiet. Hello and welcome to the podcast. Now, this is usually the part where we would tell you guys listening what the episode is going to be about. But before we get into that, we would like to tell you more about the new sponsor we have.
Yeah, that's right. Now, if you're into the paranormal and all things weird, then this should be right up your alley. But what is it, Claire?
Well, the sponsor of this podcast is called Haunted. And what they are trying to do, we've never really seen before.
Haunted is a map-based app that is currently in development, and it's on Kickstarter.
Now, I know what you're thinking, another Kickstarter project that has been done a million times, but we generally believe in this one, and we think it's going to be a fantastic tool for all the paranormal lovers out there.
So what Haunted is doing is creating what is essentially Google or Apple Maps, but with pins at every validated haunted location. And if you click on that location, it will come up with the lore, the history, and also people's experiences that they have uploaded themselves through the Haunted app.
As well as that, Haunted is working on a badge XP system so you can earn badges for visiting places and show them off to other users on the app.
For me, an app like this would be essential if I'm exploring or investigating, but even just at home, looking at the map and finding interesting places, lore and people's stories would be absolutely awesome.
Now, on top of all that, Haunted will have links to spooky stores, nearby events, investigation equipment and even social forums to chat and discuss with other paranormal enthusiasts.
Currently, the US map is under construction and has 3,950 different haunted locations, complete and with descriptions.
And the plan for Haunted is to then open up to the UK and other countries and push this community-driven app to the forefront for people who like the paranormal, cryptics and even UFO sightings.
So if, like us, you believe Haunted could be an indispensable app for research, investigations and of course to meet like-minded people, then feel free to support Haunted on Kickstarter, or at least spread the word to your paranormal pals, because this may be huge.
So go give Haunted your support. All the info and links will be at the bottom of our description box and also on our website.
So now let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to the podcast. Tonight's episode is going to be a little different. We're not talking about a haunted house or a creepy doll this time, are we?
Nope.
No, we are not. We're talking about a film.
Yeah.
The film, yeah. So
yeah,
this topic
it's weird.
is haunted
media.
So haunted media is one of our weekly topics that could be about a film, a book,
a program,
a game.
Yeah.
Absolutely anything. And this week it's a film, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've picked the film that is called Weapons. Mm-hmm. And I warn you now, if you haven't seen it, we're gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
we're basically saying everything about it, so
we are going to
just
spoil
be
it.
warned. Yeah. Because there's no way to discuss this without going into detail, basically. So if you haven't watched it yet and you want to watch it, don't listen to it until after.
Yeah, if you want to experience a film fresh, then just pause us, go and watch it, and then come back. If not, then strap in, because this is a bit of a strange film, this one.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
Yeah.
So, Weapons is written and directed by Zach Cregger. Have I said that right?
Cregger.
I
don't know. Yeah.
Zach Cregger.
Yeah.
Cregger.
Cregger.
The guy behind Barbarian, which is... Is it Barbarian? Yeah, Barbarian. Now, we want to watch that one. That's on our list as well.
Yeah.
So, already that should tell you what to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, expect the unexpected.
Yeah, but this isn't just horror. This feels like a blend of mystery, trauma, and a bit of supernatural dread, all wrapped up around one central nightmare, which was children disappearing.
Yeah, not just one child, but 17 children, all from the same third grade class, gone at exactly 2:17 a.m. The only one left behind is Alex Lilly.
And it's not a dramatic kidnapping or anything like that. There's no masked figure. There's no chase. It's worse. They just leave their homes in the middle of the night, just run out like they're in a trance.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
at 2:17 a.m.
So the opening sequence is terrifying because nothing happens in the usual sense. Basically, it's just kids walking into darkness, and you feel powerless watching it. It's awful. You just see them all running out.
Yeah. Sort of,
It's
at
quiet.
The start,
It's dark.
It's going from like home to home. There's pictures. There's scenes of just the street.
Yeah.
An empty street, but then you'll just see
Just the suburbs, basically.
just a kid running out,
Yeah.
and then another kid running out, and they're all heading towards the same
Direction.
and it is a bit creepy. That,
Yeah, it's weird because
to
we
be
were like,
honest.
what the
Yeah.
hell?
It was a bit weird.
Yeah, it was a weird.
And then from there, the film spirals outwards, and you end up seeing different perspectives from the teacher of the class, the parents, and the cops, and obviously the little kid Alex that was left himself. And nothing actually feels stable at all
No.
during any of this.
No, not at all.
No one's
It's-
got their head switched on. Like,
No, not at all. So the teacher, Justine Gandy,
Yeah.
played by Julia Garner, she's immediately under suspicion. All the missing kids were from her classroom.
well, you would.
Yeah,
I mean,
you would. It's just that one class.
Yeah.
No one else's class in the
Just
school. All the other students are there, and she walks into her classroom, and only Alex is sat at the back.
yeah, every other kid.
Every
is
other
missing.
kid is missing.
So obviously, fingers being pointed. Well, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
What the fuck have you said to
Yeah,
our kids?
it's like, what the hell has been going on in his classroom? Where the hell is my child?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is odd.
Yeah.
So she ends up getting put on leave, and she unravels herself. She starts drinking. She feels guilty. There's paranoia. All the good stuff. And you watch her spiral into a bit of an obsession. It's like she takes the community's anger onto herself and turns it inward.
Yeah, she plays it quite well. Like, she portrays it quite well, I think.
Yeah, I mean, everyone obviously hates her.
Yeah, all the parents don't like her. There's a scene where all they want to open the school back up.
Yeah.
So it's like a few months. I think it's a month or so after the kids go missing. The school's been closed, and then they open it back up, and all the kids who have gone missing, their parents go in and have a chat with the head teacher and her,
Yeah.
and they're all just like, "Where are my kids? You haven't answered our questions." But obviously, she's been questioned by the police. Everyone else, everyone's
everyone
like,
else,
"What is
yeah.
going on?"
Yeah.
But yeah, and there's a moment where she keeps watching old class photos, tracing the kids' faces, like she's searching for something she missed.
Yeah.
And it is actually heartbreaking because you know there's nothing she could have done at all.
No.
It's like she's just looking at these pictures of her students and like, where the hell are you? It's like, what have I done? Like, she's blaming herself. Like, what have I done?
Yeah, and the whole town's hating her at this point.
Yeah.
And she's...
You would start blaming yourself though, wouldn't you?
Of course you would, yeah.
Yeah.
It's only going to turn that way, and there's no one else to blame at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone's pointing it at you. So you are
going to blame yourself.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
It just makes the horror feel bigger. It's not just supernatural, it's social. How communities find a scapegoat, which in this case was obviously the teacher.
Obviously, the teacher.
And then how people self-destruct when they can't find the answers. And she turns to drinking and
Yeah.
starts losing it a little bit, and then she gets over it a little bit.
A little bit, and
Yeah.
then she starts asking questions herself, like, where have they gone? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
Now, we need to talk about Alex.
So Alex is the kid, yeah.
Yeah, so Alex is the sole child left.
Yeah.
His house is very unsettling.
Yeah.
When she goes to visit as well, so the teacher goes to visit, and all the windows are covered with paper.
Yeah.
And his parents are basically catatonic.
There's
Like,
newspaper all over the windows. You
All
can't see
over.
it. She sneaks around the back
Yeah, she sneaks through the back.
because she sees a kid go in.
Yeah. And now, before this, so you see a scene where the door just opens.
The door opens. by
Alex
itself.
goes home from school. You see the door open by itself, and he just goes in.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Okay, that's weird.
It's a bit weird.
So at this point, you don't really know what you're.
No, you don't know what
you're
you...
thinking.
No.
But she peers in and she sees his parents.
Yeah, they're just sat on the sofa.
But yeah, they're just sat there completely still. I thought they were
I thought they were dead.
Yeah, I thought
like
they
they, but they're not. But they look dead, and
Yeah.
you just think, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, oh my god.
It is weird. They're just shells.
Yeah.
They're sitting in silence, barely moving. They're just like puppets, but without the strings. The
Yeah.
strings have been cut. And Alex is the only one in the house that seems to be functioning.
Yeah.
But he's not right either.
No. There's one sequence where Alex brings objects from his classmates, name tags, personal things, and you don't realise why at first, why he's collecting them, but then you do.
Yeah, then you do. Because this film is something a little different, actually, because you don't
Yeah.
often
You
have
don't see it in
films
films like this
with
anymore.
this.
Not this day and age. It's usually
Something more
something more.
paranormal.
Yeah.
You know. But this is this film is about a witch.
Yeah. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you?
I know, right? Yeah. Get over
So,
yourselves. But
yeah.
yeah, the witch, and the witch is Alex's great aunt called Gladys. And
we don't
she's-
like Gladys.
She's played by Amy Madigan, and she is actually quite freaky.
Yeah.
She is.
But she's not like. She's brilliant because she's not a jump scare.
No.
Like, she's dead frail. Like, she's almost like your nan. Isn't
Yeah.
she? Like, dead frail, like an old lady. But you just know there's something about her. She's very weird. Like, she has all these bright lipstick on. She has a wig that she puts
It
on.
reminded me a little bit of the witches, Roald Dahl
Yeah,
witches.
Roald Dahl witches, yeah. But what she does is she practices blood magic.
Mhm.
And she manipulates the adults, and she literally enslaves the parents to keep Alex obedient. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
That's why Alex's parents are so catatonic, and
Yeah.
that because she's done blood magic on them, basically.
Yeah, and in one scene, the boy Alex was gonna, I don't know, he just wasn't playing the game. Like, he was basically trying to give her the FU.
Yeah.
While they were sitting having dinner, and the parents were at the dinner table, just, you know, completely,
sat there,
completely
not
out
eating.
of it, just sat there.
Not sat there.
And
And then
and
she
the witch just
snaps a twig
snaps a twig, and then the parents pick up a fork
and just starts stabbing
and just start
themselves
stabbing
in the
their
face.
own faces.
It's
And it was like, oh
we were
my
there
god,
going, oh my
and
god.
this poor kid is just
But
like,
then you just feel your heart went out to Alex though, because he was there feeding them.
yeah,
Like,
so
she was there going, right, you got to feed your parents. He's like,
Yeah.
what, 7? They're really young, weren't
Bit
they?
older,
Bit
yeah,
older,
maybe.
8. I don't
But
think they're that
yeah,
old,
so
though.
she, I don't know, the parents are basically just empty shells, but
Yeah.
they still need to eat. And she made the little boy
Cook soup
cook soup and feed them soup.
and feed them soup, and you see it all going over them, and it's just like, it's like my heart just went, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No,
It wasn't great.
Yeah. Keep with it. You've got to keep with this film as well,
Yeah,
because it actually is really good.
because it chops and changes.
Yeah, it's a bit. Your head goes a bit because you can't understand why. What the hell is going
It
on?
goes back in time a little bit to each character, so you can see their viewpoint from
Yeah,
a certain time, and it builds into one. It does build up quite well, but
Yeah.
then we'll get to that
Yeah.
anyway. But it is, yeah, keep with it. It's good. So yeah, he gathers those personal items we were on about before, and that's how the witch then hooks into the children's essence, and Alex actually becomes a little weapon
he does.
because of
Because
him doing that.
and you know why he's doing it, to look after his parents, like to get his parents back.
Well, he doesn't want his parents to stab themselves in
No.
the face anymore.
Well,
which
no,
is
he doesn't know.
Unsurprising.
So, let's be honest, Gladys steals the film.
Yeah.
The way she controls people and forces the parents into silence and bend Alex to her will, it's horrible.
Oh yeah,
It-
it's horrifying, and
Yeah, it's
she
horrible.
is just a creepy
She's
creepy
just a
old
creepy
lady.
old lady who's doing blood magic, and it's just to see it in this now. It's weird, isn't it? Because like I was saying, like all the witch films, really, like they're mostly like based in Salem times, like
Yeah.
and you
You
never
don't
see
often
witchy.
see
You never
witchy
see
stuff
witchy stuff.
in
Like
films.
Supernatural did witchy stuff.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
program, but then that was the film. But that was the program.
Yeah.
You see it in stuff like that, but you never really see it in a film. It's always paranormal. It's
Yeah,
always
demons,
ghosts, angels,
stuff like that.
It's never anything witchy.
No, when usually if there is, it's not very good.
Yeah.
But this was all right, actually.
Mm.
So yeah, But obviously the worst part is that she's not just after Alex or his parents. She wants the entire class, and that's when you realise that that's where they've gone.
Yeah.
She's using them as fuel, basically, to give herself more power.
Yeah. And the idea running through the whole of this film, the title Weapons, it's not about guns or knives.
No.
It's actually about people.
Yeah.
And how humans are turned into weapons against each other, basically. That's the story behind it.
Yeah, exactly. The community uses Justine, which was the teacher, as a scapegoat weapon.
Yeah.
Even grief itself in this is weaponized. It's just like a layered metaphor.
Yeah. And yet it works on a surface level too. If you want just a witch story, it does deliver that. If you just want, if you don't see all the metaphors in it,
and if you want to delve
witch.
deeper and read between the lines, and there's obviously more stuff there as well. But as weapons, there was a scene with the head teacher of the school.
Yeah, that was weird. Are you on about
Benedict Wong? I think his name is.
Isn't it? What's his name in Marvel?
Wong, innit?
Wong.
Yeah,
and
I think his real name is Benedict Wong.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I only remember
the guy who hangs around with Doctor Strange.
I only remember that because it's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benedict.
And his name in that is Wong. And then when I realised his name was Benedict Wong, I thought,
that's easy to remember. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Yeah. But he's.
It's sad as bit.
I know.
I could have cried.
But the aunt goes round, the great aunt, the witch, to see him about, her son, her nephew.
Her great nephew?
Yeah, great nephew.
Great nephew, yeah.
And then she does a house, she goes to the school first to talk about it, and then she
because he's doing a welfare check, because Justine has said, you need to do a welfare check on him. She goes, I've been to his house. Something's not right there.
It's not right.
So he calls up, and Gladys goes to the school.
Instead of the
parents. Because obviously they're under a spell. And she's very like, oh, well, can't I do it? It's like, he's absolutely fine. I'm looking after them. They've not been well at all, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I need to see the parents. I'm really sorry. Like, it very politely, very nice, very chirpy guy. And then what happens is he's literally at Gladys going, no, I need to see the parents.
Yeah, I need to see the parents.
I need to see the parents. It's a welfare check. We've got some concerns about Alex and this, that and the other.
So he then goes on to try and organise that and sort that out.
Yeah, and sort that out. Then next thing you know, she's knocking on his house.
Yeah.
She comes into the house.
Yeah.
And literally just starts doing blood magic in his kitchen.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
She asks for some water. So he goes to get a glass out, and she says, "Oh no, I'll have it in a bowl. I've started drinking out of a bowl now." And they're like,
"Okay,
this is
bit
weird." So then she uses that bowl and she does some blood magic stuff, and then basically
he kills his husband.
He beats his husband to a bloody pulp
with his head.
Well, he beats his head to a pulp. Yeah.
He doesn't
beat him to death with his head.
No, he beats his husband to death with his own head.
Oh.
With his head, because he just headbutts him continuously.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
There's that bit. It's gross, and you just feel
gross.
Really sad.
Yeah.
Because he's such a nice bloke.
But then she snaps her fingers.
And then he starts running.
He leaves that, and he legs it off, and he runs the same way
as the kids run.
Which was like a T pose, so their arms stretched out.
Their arms stretched out, as you do as a kid.
Yeah.
Like when you're running around pretending to be like Superman or something.
Yeah, like you're flying. It's weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a weird run. And then his eyes are wide open. There's black all over his face.
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
It's awful. And he's just running after Justine.
Yeah, so he's after the teacher.
That was an awful bit, that bit.
It was horrible.
It was horrible. We were just like, what the... And obviously, this is before you find out that she does the blood magic as well. This is when it's all coming together, when you see that bit.
Yeah,
you're like, oh, okay.
So those stories we were on about that intertwined, and they all come to a head.
They all come to a head.
Yeah.
But, it was it's a weird bit. And then, because there's another bit with the druggy lad.
Yeah.
And he finds the kids that have run away in the basement, which I didn't think would happen. I didn't think it'd be him that would find them. No. But they're in Alex's basement.
Yeah.
the kids that have gone missing, these 17 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And poor Alex has been having to feed them as well because they're in the same state as his parents.
Not only has he had to feed his parents, he's had to feed all his
schoolmates.
classmates, and some of them were bullying him as well.
Yeah, and he's still there looking after them.
Yeah, poor kid.
I know.
He didn't want them to die.
It's
so
just so
it's quite sad
mad.
at parts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really sad. And then there's a policeman. He ends up... I don't know how he ends up there. I can't remember now. How does he end up going in the house? Oh, because of the druggie, wasn't it?
The druggie finds the kids, and then he leaves the druggie in the car.
Yeah, and then he goes to the house.
And then he doesn't come out.
For hours.
Yeah.
Hours on end.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's dark. He's coming out the house.
He's dragging him
He's
in.
dragging him, the druggie, in the house.
Yeah, it's so messed up, yeah.
And then they're both just stood there, catatonic in
And
the
they're
house.
both under a spell.
Yeah,
then
they're
as
both
well.
under a spell. Then she's
powerful,
got
like.
17 kids, Alex's mum and dad, a cop, a druggie,
Yeah.
all under her. And then, obviously,
You've got
Wong.
the teacher still. She's safe now. The only reason why she didn't die
yes.
because Wong was because Josh Brolin is also in this
Josh
film,
Brolin.
and his kid went missing too.
Yeah.
And he blamed the teacher.
Yeah. Until...
However, he stopped blaming the teacher when Benedict Wong came and tried to kill her, because he's the one that fought him off.
Yeah.
And then they met up and they started working out stuff.
They started working together then.
The routes of where the children were running. He got all the doorbell cameras and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And figured out
And he got a map.
roughly in this
And
area.
then-
And she was like, "Oh well,
Alex's
Alex's house is that area." So then they go and head. Now this is the bit that we thought was rushed. Yeah. So it all built, but this story built up so much, and then it seemed like at the end it was a little bit rushed.
Yeah.
And they could have really,
So
could have stretched it out and made it.
They could have made
cooler.
the separate sections shorter. Like, we didn't need to know a lot about the cop, really.
Not
or the
really.
druggie.
No.
We didn't really need to know their own life story
No.
type thing. Like,
They could have shortened it
they
down.
could have shortened it down and then had a longer ending.
Yeah, and made it more dramatic.
Yeah,
and
made
stuff.
it more...
It was
good.
but
But we've had that lately with movies, though, haven't we?
everything seemed good and then
Everything's really, really good. And then come to the end, it's like, oh, they couldn't be arsed writing.
rushed. And then it ends.
And then it ends, and you're like, for God's sake. It's like... And we kind of sit there sometimes and go, is that it?
Yeah.
Is that what,
come
after
on,
watching
it was
all
so
of that,
good.
that is it? But, I mean, the ending is good. Don't get me wrong.
Just could have been better.
It could have been so much better,
I
especially
felt
with...
this way with films since Endgame.
Yeah, since Endgame, it's just been...
I
Ugh.
thought that last final fight could have been bigger, but there we go.
Yeah, so that's a film.
that.
That's a film. So if you can listen to us now if you've watched it.
Well, no, because the final confrontation that we're on about, the
Yeah.
final bit, which is the climax, the children, in whatever state they were trapped in, they managed to break free thanks to Alex.
Yeah, Alex does something.
Yeah, and
Which you don't really see neither,
Yeah,
if you think about it.
You do in the bathroom.
You do in the bathroom, but it's not...
He winds it round. And
He
that,
winds it round, yeah.
But they break free, and they actually end up turning on the witch.
Yeah.
And she's now shitting her pants.
Yeah, because she's got 17 kids chasing her down the street. Yeah, but it's not a clean victory, though, is it?
No.
It's proper brutal.
It is brutal.
Yeah, they tear her apart, but it doesn't really feel triumphant.
No.
It just feels really sad.
Yeah.
Like a curse breaking after too much damage has been done, basically. It's not nice.
No, unfortunately, the damage has been done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alex's role is complicated because he wasn't just a victim, but he actually helped her as well, and he played his part in it.
Yeah.
But that's because of his parents. He was only trying to do what he could.
Yeah.
And as a kid, you'd be shitting your pants.
Well, yeah, especially if you've seen her.
But at the end, the kids and the parents never went. They weren't normal.
No.
The empty shells that they were still empty shells. I think at the end, there's commentary from a kid, and it says it's like a year or two after.
Yeah.
Some of the kids have only just started to be able to talk again.
Some of them haven't been able to talk again.
Yeah.
The ending voiceover drives that home. Yeah, the idea of cycles of being trapped, it's heavy. You don't walk away feeling good at all, do you?
No, not after the end, especially like you said with that voiceover. You know it's over. You know it's over. The witch is, she's
dead. The
right?
kids have killed her.
But that trauma is now
That's
with them probably for the rest of their lives, and the fact that they can't even talk still.
It's dead sad, and it's a kid doing the voiceover as well.
Yeah.
It's not an adult. It's not an adult. It's
No,
not
it's a
anyone.
kid doing
It's
the
a kid doing the
voiceovers,
voiceover.
Which makes it even worse.
Yeah, makes it even worse.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
So let's talk about symbolism. What does weapons actually mean? Well, Gladys can be read as an allegory. Addiction, abuse, generational trauma. She embodies all of it. The way she warps family bonds, silences parents, and uses children. It's a metaphor that hits hard. There's also the biblical echo. The kids vanish at 2:17 a.m. Matthew 2:17 references the massacre of the innocents. Herod ordering children to be killed. That can't be an accident.
And that's where the film sits between myth and modern horror. You can read it as its supernatural witchcraft, or you can read it as a human trauma giving shape.
Either way, it lingers. That's why we're talking about it as our haunted media this time. It's not just a film you watch, it's a film that watches you back.
Yeah, so is Weapons haunted? Or is it just masterful filmmaking that feels haunted?
For me, it's a bit of both. Zach Crager, still don't know if that's how you say it, poured so much grief, darkness and anger into this script that it's like it's carrying some real energy. Whether or not you believe in curses, then if a curse was going to be on anything, this one's definitely got some creepy vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It is weird because you don't see it coming as well. We were like, what the hell, where the hell have these kids got? We're like, we didn't know what to expect from the film, did we?
No, we went in blind.
Because we went in blind, because like we'd watch the trailer.
And if you guys are going to watch it now, you're not going in blind if you listen to this.
Yeah,
So.
so sorry, but we did warn you.
We warned you to start.
Yeah, but it's like you don't see it coming at all because it's not really been done.
No, not like that.
And I didn't expect to feel sad and upset either.
Yeah, you get a bit of range of emotions.
Yeah, you get a big range of emotions on the film.
You get like, that's fucking, and then, and then...
I think I did jump, I think I only jumped once.
Yeah, it's not a jump scare.
It's not a jump scare, I think. It's more psychological.
Yeah, it's more in your head type.
It's more in your head, because it's like, obviously we've got kids.
It does have some creepy moments.
Yeah, because we've got kids as well. You automatically think, oh my god, what if my kids just all of a sudden run out the house at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
It's good. Rushed at the end, but good.
Yeah, rushed at the end, but a really good watch. If you've got nothing else to watch, it's a good one to just pop on and figure out. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it though. Did Weapons haunt you the way it haunted us? Let us know in the comments or over on our socials.
Yeah, you can email us at
tilldeathparapod. tilldeathparapod.
Give me a rest. tilldeathparapod@gmail.com. For anything creepy that you've been through or any cool films that you think we should watch.
Yeah, if you've got any films or programmes or anything like that, let us know in the comments below. And you can also speak to us over on our Discord community, Till Death Society, by using the links on the description and all of our socials as well.
And just remember,
not all stories have an end.